their channel, and it's really interesting to see what people, value a lot in their lives, in their daily lives, or even something just really special or random to them. So I thought I would do it sort of, again, shout out to Maddie Tingles, but also doing it in an ASMR way. So, yeah, make sure you do like the video. If you do like the video, comment down below 1 thing, 10 things, 50 things maybe, if you want to take that much time that you cannot live without. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are literally a couple hundred subs away from hitting 20,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough. It's so amazing. Now, with that being said, let us get started. Alright, so I was actually thinking about making this video kind of like a role play, like if I was actually on like the GQ set and like I walk in, oh cool, like I'm a famous person, and then share these things. But I mean, these things are actually kind of personal to me. They mean a lot to me, so I didn't want to like play a character while, doing this kind of stuff. So it's kind of just like I just want to do like a my favorites style of video. So 10 things that I think that I cannot live without. Well, one of them is probably the easiest one, and it's the one thing that everyone on this planet Earth, well, a lot of people, can't live without. It's in fact their cell phone. Like everyone, I also cannot live without my cell phone. It is attached to me, just like how it is with everyone else. I go through sort of like runs of like trying to not really, use it as much as possible. But there are times where my hours of eyes, or whatever it's called, on my phone are ridiculous. Now, kind of a cheesy way I can sort of tie this in together. One thing I know I'm 100% addicted to is, well, not only that, just something that I definitely need in my life, is YouTube, the channel. You guys, I would not know where I would be, not to be super sappy, without you guys. You guys who have been around my channel a lot, who have been in the live streams, I've really got to really know, I guess, me, Jake, not Jake Paul or ASMR. You guys know how much I do appreciate you guys, love you guys, and like, although for a lot of people it might be very small and insignificant, but for me it's pretty crazy how, generous you guys have been, whether it is just watching videos and obviously going above and beyond that with like liking and commenting and donoing and like all that crazy stuff that, it's something I never would have thought would have ever happened. So technically with my phone, you guys are a part of this, so thank you guys for that. Obviously, friends and family, funny Twitter interactions, random YouTube videos that I really enjoy, listening to music, everything revolves around this bad boy, which is kind of sad, but it's kind of a necessity, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, so that's thing number 1. Thing number 2, if we're already, again, getting sort of the no-duh ones out of the way, then obviously when it comes to me and my channel and even myself and my personal life, basketball. No, not playing basketball or even just having a basketball. The sport, of course, of basketball. I love watching basketball. I love watching sports in general, so maybe sports can just be sort of revolved around this one ball that I have with me all the time in my videos. And it's nice, it's just something that has not only connect me to this channel, connect me to you guys and some of you who are really into sports, or even if you're not into sports, it's just a great fun time to be with friends and family, or just cheering along with people who also are cheering along. And sports are something that can bring people very, 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 very close together in a great moment, or even tear people apart. It's that much of a passion for people, either way you want to look at it. But man, playing sports, so much fun. Watching sports, so much fun. Basketball, of course, has really brought a lot of joy to my life, and has helped me, in times of when I really feel down. I can, watch a game, just go outside and play basketball. It's just something that has helped me throughout my daily life, and even though it is just a ball and it is just a game, it does really mean a lot to me. And of course, again, tying in with you guys, it's also helped me connect with people, which I think is also something that is very, very athletes who are like really into gaming, like have like Twitch channels and do live streaming and stuff like that. I always find that stuff to be really cool and interesting. But yeah, gaming for myself has always been a thing. My first ever gaming system was actually a Sega Genesis, playing the classic Lion King Sega game and Sonic 3D. Like, those were like the first gaming experiences I've ever had. Then of course having like a Game Boy, original Xbox, PlayStation 1. Growing up, gaming has always been around, and I think it's great. I love it. I think it definitely will probably be always with me even when I'm a 60-year-old man. Hopefully they have some good games out then. I'm actually bringing out 2 controllers now. But I've always just, I don't know, had a great time gaming. Now, obviously, gaming nowadays is a little dead. It's a little boring, but hopefully it comes back and better than ever. I recently just obviously played the new God of War game. Really excited about the new Hogwarts game that's going to come out soon. The new Star Wars game as well. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. So, gaming, PlayStation, that's my sort of preference, I guess. I don't hate, Xbox or PC gaming, anything like that. But I do play on the PlayStation 5, so yeah. I also just realized how weird this is gonna look because you guys can't see, like, my microphone is right here, so sorry if it looks kind of weird. But the next thing I have, I kind of already spoiled it and talked about it just a little bit in the video. Well, kind of. It's Star Wars, but not only just Star Wars, just movies in general. Hopefully you guys don't get the glare too much. I'm gonna try to block it out as best as I can, but movies in general. Obviously, of course, I do love Star Wars. This is actually The Rise of Skywalker. Not really the best one, but this is like the nicest looking DVD I have. Obviously, of course, DVDs, Blu-rays nowadays are pretty hard to find in people's homes, but definitely enjoy Star Wars a lot. My favorite one being Episode 6, and then maybe Episode 3, Episode 1. I am an Episode 1 lover. Sorry if that sort of makes you mad, but love me some Star Wars. But yeah, just movies in general. Really big fan of Marvel as well. All the Marvel movies are amazing. Even some of the smaller TV shows have been pretty good. Thrillers, action movies, comedies for sure. I do, maybe sadly, but don't really care. Enjoy a good rom-com. Those are always good to put on every once in a while, like a Wedding Crashers or something like that. But yeah, Star Wars has been a big part of my family for a long time. My dad was a super fan back in the day when Star Wars first came out, and obviously he's definitely passed that down to us when we were kids, owning sort of like the original VHS tapes and watching them over and over and over and over and over them as kids. We would actually like reenact the scenes in the movies, like we would like talk and like voice over the movies while they're playing in the background. Very, 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 very fun times with family. But yeah, Star Wars movies, favorite actor, maybe like Jake Gyllenhaal, Andrew Garfield, very good. Those are the ones I can think of on the top of my head right now, but there are a lot of very good actors and actresses that I very much do enjoy watching good movie stuff. So movies, nothing too crazy there. That one was number 4. Now we're already halfway through to number 5. I don't know technically if this is a group, if I could put these together, but I guess they're kind of separate. I don't know, but if you were with me a lot, which I mean you technically are, but if you were with me in real life, I'm kind of known for this, and maybe it's something that obviously you guys wouldn't know, but I am known among friends and family to definitely love mint. And when I mean I love mint, I mean always have mints or gum with me. Yes, I am known as sort of like the mint guy. Sort of known to always be around when you can hear the shaking of the Tic Tacs. It's kind of like a thing my friends always gonna joke with me about. And then sometimes I do use mint, but it's usually always just a Tic Tac. So again, I guess you wouldn't know that a lot on my channel. I usually don't even try to chew gum all that much on the channel because I kind of have bad TMJ, so freshness of it, I really enjoy it. But the next thing, I guess, also kind of ties in with it a little bit, but it's a little bit different as well. But yeah, I guess that's thing number 5, mints, something to sort of freshen your breath, give you that minty flavor. I love it a lot. Now going on to thing number 6, again, kind of tying together with that. I don't know, they're kind of different, but I guess like one thing I cannot live without is sort of like I don't know what I would even call this. Like, I don't want to call it hygiene because it's not like anything too crazy, but definitely being able to like freshen up, shower. If I could not wake up or go to bed without a shower, I will want to die. I do love to go camping. Camping's a great time, but there is a point in time after like maybe like a day max, I have to pray that there is some sort of shower around because I feel so bad if I do not shower. I could go on, no sleep for like 48 hours if I could shower. If I don't, I feel like I am close to death. Showering to me is important. Brushing my teeth is really important. I like to sort of feel again fresh after a long day. And if I can't have that, I will be grumpy, moody, mad, pissed off, easy to annoy. It's just a bad start to the day, really badly. Even like a little thing of mouthwash here, in my opinion, super important. This isn't me bragging, like, oh, guys, I'm so nice and clean. Like, no, if I do not have this kind of stuff around, it's not a good day. And again, I love camping, I love going out, I love getting all muddy and dirty, blah blah blah. But if I cannot get clean, I'll cry. It's that not actually, but it's very annoying to me. But yeah, I guess this is technically sort of all together, but I'll separate down the next thing. I've seen a couple of people on GQ when they do these type of things show off something very special to them, and I think it's really nice and cool. And obviously I can't show you guys a picture or anything like that, but some people do bring pictures of friends and family that mean a lot to them, and I would do that, but not going to. But instead, I actually have here a metal box, and inside this metal box is actually a memory box. Now I know it's not something you probably rarely see, like maybe even a guy have or anything like that, but recently, like a couple years ago, I really started to realize how little of stuff I've collected over the years when it comes to memories, pictures, just things that, when I'm 40, 50, 60 years old, or God forbid, or I guess one day on my deathbed, I want to be able to, look back at stuff, remember stuff, and different things. So in this, I actually have some pictures of friends and family, so like Polaroids and just older pictures of me as a kid with my family. They're really, really precious to me, and obviously, I love my friends, I love my family. They help me, and obviously in a lot of ways, like all family do, but they're my family, so they're extra special, you know what I mean? And my mom, my dad, brothers, friends, other family as well. Big shout out to them, even though they probably won't even see this video. Inside here, I have tickets to events. I have plane tickets for traveling. I don't know if you can even hear that. I have, let's see, I have an old little booklet of when I traveled to Las Vegas, just little stuff that I can look back at. I have pictures in here as well. I have Christmas cards that are from very, very, very special people who have wrote very, very special things to me that obviously I won't read out, but this box really means a lot to me, so yeah, I thought I'd bring it along and show you guys. I don't know, because I can't live without them, obviously. But anyways, enough of this happy stuff. Another thing I cannot live without is in fact my favorite food. Now I know for a lot of people, they have a favorite food, and it's very special to them, and they eat it quite often. Mine is pizza. I am definitely, in fact, addicted to pizza. I sadly eat pizza at least twice a week. Most times, maybe 3 times. It's just something that it's probably very bad for me. I mean, I don't always have a frozen brand. This is probably my favorite. It's the Screamin' places, if they have pizza on the menu, I will most likely just try their pizza just to see what it is. It could be the most fancy, known for place with amazing pasta, but if it has pizza on the menu, I'm probably gonna try the pizza just to see what it is, because I like to think I enjoy pizza a lot and have a good taste for it. So I definitely cannot live without pizza. If I could only eat one food, it would probably be pizza. If I couldn't eat pizza, I would be depressed for the rest of my life. But definitely something I cannot live without. Now, if I am tying those things together into one thing, if it comes between, food, friends and family, there's also one thing that I guess technically I could not live without, but an actual meaning of this thing. This is in fact a alcoholic beverage. All I really have left are some spiked Simplies, some like alcoholic lemonade, so it's not that bad. I also still have these like little shot little guys that make a really great sound, so I guess I could just say I'm using this for the video's sake. But it makes a nice little sound. Anyways, can I live without it? Yes, of course I can. But spending time with friends and family, watching sports, eating pizza, eating food, just having a great time with people, I think is super, super important to me. Now, does a lot of it revolve around having some drinks with the boys, or with your dad, or with friends and family? Yes. So that's why I'm kind of adding this along with it. Also, if you guys have seen, I've done drinking with me videos on my channel. I do like, I'll have a nice little drink while doing a live stream with you guys. It's just something that, it's nice, relaxing, cool, calming, yummy, tasteful, sort of like set a good vibe. I do enjoy it a lot. Now, do I overdo it? Definitely not. I only maybe do once a week. That's probably like my max, honestly. But I definitely cannot live times out with my friends and family. And again, it kind of also ties in with this, so it's not all technically about this. It's some other sort of sappy stuff, but and also food, man. Going out, getting some nice meals, some good drinks is also an amazing time. Yeah, definitely yes. Alright, so enough of that stuff. The next thing I'm getting into is, again, sort of something I've talked about a little bit already. I know nothing too original, but stuff that you should probably know if you watch my channel for a while is in fact Disney. I didn't really want to sort of correlate it with like movies, because like I actually do enjoy the Disney movies. I think they're great, which by the way, this is just like a very old Disney Mickey Mouse ear hat that I have. It has my name embroidered on the back of it. It's kind of the only one I have around right now, but I like the movies. I would say I love them as a sort of same level as I do a lot of other movies, or even some other movie sort of genres and companies and whatnot. Again, sort of bringing family back into this. I feel like I'm in a Fast and the Furious movie, but talking about family again. I grew up, I was born in Southern California, so if you're from Southern California as a kid, you spend a lot of time in Disneyland, so a lot of great pictures and memories being in Disneyland, and then obviously moving back up to Portland, still going back to Disneyland ever so often, pretty often nowadays. That is just something that's just a part of me and my family that really have a lot of amazing ties with that place. And of course, is it just, a theme park, and is it just rides and a place where screaming babies and overpriced things are at? Yes, but it is special, at least to me, and at least it's something that me and my family is still very much enjoy going together and doing. I even have like a little bit of a lanyard for like a little pin collection, if you even want to really call it that. It's not really a collection. I only have like 2 lanyards full of these, but some like really cool, at least to me, and interesting looking ones on here that I haven't really used a whole lot. Like I even have a Portland Timbers Mickey soccer one, which I think is pretty dope. So again, Disney, the movies, yeah, they're cool, they're great, they're fun, but the Disney parks are what really, I guess, really have a special. Okay, so according to me, that should be 9, and number 10 is in fact kind of corny, but it's my Blue Yeti. Yes, saved me. Nights of not being able to sleep, being very anxious a lot of the time. Man, ASMR has really helped change my life. And of course, tying along that with this channel, being able to create stuff for you guys, and you know, if my videos can even distract you in any way, whether it is sitting here and thinking how cringy my videos are, or maybe even sleeping to them, relaxing to them, thinking they're fun, entertaining, commenting, liking, subscribing, the blah 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 stuff, like, I would not know what I would do and what I would be doing with a lot of my time if I didn't have my YouTube channel and my Blue Yeti, obviously tying in with that, ASMR in general as well. I would be very lost, because this channel has really helped me express myself. It's helped me, you know, get things off my chest. It's helped distract me. It's helped me connect with some amazing people that I never would have even thought of or imagined before, and it's even connect me with you right now if you're still watching this video. But yeah, my Blue Yeti. It's the last thing I don't think I can live without. Shout out to Blue Yeti, not sponsored. I guess this could be any microphone, so if this, maybe one day if I do get sponsored by them, then it will only be the Blue Yeti, but just a microphone in general, ASMR in general, very special to me. I think that was 10 things. There was my phone, gaming, movies, Disney. There was mints, which again is so cringy to think about. Like hygiene, showering, feeling fresh. There was drinking with friends, sort of time out with friends and family in general. My little memory box, that's 8. Then we had ASMR and basketball, I think was number 10. Maybe I did 11 on accident. I don't know. Maybe I only did 9. I guess we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's video. Again, sort of like a quick shout out to Maddie Tingles. I thought this was a really cool idea to sort of bring this sort of like interesting sort of topic to see what people really value in their lives into, you know, a space like GQ does, but do it in a hopefully a nice, relaxing, tingly way. So shout out to him. And yeah, if you guys want to, you can share 1 thing, 10 things, 3 things, 5 things that you think you could also not live without. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Again, we're only a couple subs away from 20,000, a very big milestone. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I love ya. Love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya. And I'll see you again